We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Vince Velasquez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
And it's fouled away. King is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Now batting, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Realmuto.
The 1-1 home. A sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. To second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box, Ray King.
Number 12, Ray King.
There you go, see it up, let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Now batting, number 43.
See it, drive it, let's go, right here. Hey, here we go, big guy, come on.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that cave, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
He's set. The 0-1. Grounded to the right. Hoskins has it.
Come on, run it out.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a... Digging in and looking for more, Ray King. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Yastrzemski leads off first with 1 away. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Nice hit.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now batting, number 43.
Coming to the plate now, number 43. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. McCutcheon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 13.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 2.
Good rip on it, huh? Wait for your pitch up there.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he has a shutout going right now, this is a really tight game, and I don't think they're going to think twice about getting him out of there if he starts to lose this command. Let's see if he can start reeling it in a bit again.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next to bat for the Giants, Aramis Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ray King. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Let's go now. One time.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
All right, one time right here.
The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strike.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go. Hey, like you can up there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Down
He's
3-1.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Coming to the plate now, Ray King, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
I got to count 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
4-2 the final score tonight. The San Francisco Giants came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy loves pitching at home. He's had a little bit of a rough go pitching on the road so far this season, but he's pitched really well in his home environment, and I'm sure he's glad and comfortable that he's pitching at home in this one. Hopefully, he can string together another strong home start.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard, but foul. Nola has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and in that time he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Your pitch.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
The 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
Make the turn. Have a look.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
The third baseman.
Digging in now, number 43. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So coming to the plate, Austin Slater, and he does so riding a 9-game hitting streak, so he's certainly a threat with the bat right now. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Aramis Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Justin Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Dawson.
Hard on the ground towards short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hits this one hard the other way. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in, Ray King. He reached on a single in his first try.
Ray King.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch.
Here's the pitch.
No, inside.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Torreyes gloves it.
Run it out,
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Ronald Torre is the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right side. Sanchez is up with it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Ray King. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
King.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Here we go.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Count even at 2-2.
Let's go now, one time.
Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
You know what was really impressive?
Hey, here we go.
Striding in once again, Ray King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things.
Let it rip right here.
Get your pitch.
The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Drive it right here.
1-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 4, Scott Kingery.
And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Now at the plate, Ray King. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Here you go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The Giants find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Dan D-Row, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here.
Hey,
you don't want to go
better.
500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, break.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this.
Back now in Philadelphia, home of the Phillies, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray King. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
3-0 to him now. And the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Let's go.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Into the box now, number 43. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Ray King. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Ray King. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. Fouled off. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco.
Get up, ball. Get up.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. 1 run scores, and he'll get in there safely.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
So coming to the plate, number 43. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Find the ball.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Row.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember, but without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring.
Leading off the inning, Ray King, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Get your pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. Zach Logue gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Ball 1. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit.
Stepping in, Ray King.
Number 12, Ray King.
Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it.
Go hard, go hard,
Throw
go
to
hard.
first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So one away here in the Chicago 4th. And
Now
Wilson
batting,
Contreras
catcher,
digs in at the plate.
Contreras.
Hey, one away.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1 to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Hey, your pitch.
In now, Ray King. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
At the plate, Jared Young. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Jared.
The 0-2 home. Brown. Second, this could be 2. Taken in by Flores. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ready for another chance? Ray King has got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Hey, John, here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Two balls, no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Now here's the pitch. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is the
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Kyle Hendricks is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, one time, right now.
0-1, here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Long throw to third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? So stepping in, Ray King. He singled his last time up.
Ray King.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ball right side. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Jared Young. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Ray King, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
The center fielder,
Bounce first. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Ray King.
Ray King.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Hard 90,
Throw
hard
on
90.
First is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. 7-1 the final today. The Cubbies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Hendricks wins his 3rd of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Kevin Gossman permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. San Francisco have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Tyler Beede gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. To first, right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now in the box, Ray King, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ray King.
From the belt, the pitch started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
Yastrzemski gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Ball 2.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
What's up?
Ready now, Ray King.
Yeah, man. I guess but you can go ahead and shit on that hole.
Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in 1. King is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you. It doesn't matter what kind of pitching
spit right on that shit. As soon as I seen that shit on Tyson Fury shit, I was like, well, that goes fight night.
And you could close your eyes during batting practice.
Fuck you, yeah. He said it last night. You say shit. You got Tyson Fury. Deontay Wilder, all of it. Guess what? UFC. Told you they ain't nigga don't be fight that game. It's fucking stupid, dude. They don't care. They don't need everything.
Nah, I'll tell you why they not making it. They know because primarily niggas play that. White boys don't play fight night like that. They know primarily niggas play fight night. White boys primarily play UFC.
Oh yeah, they like to go out there and get their heads punched in and shit. Yeah, and like I said, dude, it's mainly because That's mainly because too, nigga, the Dana White, I think he did monopolize the fighting, the sports, combat sports side of it. That's what I believe.
The Vince McMahon of combat sports?
Nah, I'm talking about that field as far as video games go. I think because who else? What other game making MMA games? What other game making any kind of sports fighting game besides wrestling?
Well, they've struggled
You know what I'm
offensively
saying?
this one so far, but
why did EA stop making fight nights?
Just need a big hit.
Why? Because UFC came along. Because UFC was more popular than boxing was at the time.
Wouldn't somebody say that now?
I wouldn't say that now. But hey, you think that they see that now? EA don't see shit. EA told us we don't like that game, don't buy it.
On a line to shortstop.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
Alright, we bought an EA game in 5 years, and it'll be another 5 at this rate if I buy another one. I do not fuck with electronic arts, y'all.
Come on, so you don't buy, we don't play, you don't want them, you don't want to play, you don't like what we got, don't you know like? You don't buy.
I won't.
You don't like, you don't buy. You see, you got them people that still stuck on Madden. You know, I don't get that. Really?
I don't get that shit either.
That's a, you know what that represents? Yeah, that represents an inability to change, dude. That's what that represents, dude. That represents the fact that you just so stuck on this bullshit that you don't care what you're playing as long as it's got a name Madden on. That's the same way it is with the whole concept of system buying. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you know what? Still cool in here right now. Let me go ahead and kick up that morning stream or something.
And I already picked up the baseball, already 50 minutes in.
What a turnaround in this one.
I really do wish I could start doing this shit full time, dude. Start getting paid for it. I really do want to start doing this shit full time. Getting paid for it.
Doing it full time. You just need to get paid now.
Nah, I just want. That's what I'm saying. I just want to get paid for it now.
We halfway there now, baby.
Slow little roller to third.
For some reason, they just streaming. It seems like streaming is not a recommended thing on YouTube. That's what they seem like. It seems like they want you to upload videos on YouTube and stream to Twitch.
He has to refocus and get back to work.
That's the, I swear to God, because everybody I be talking to in there, they all be saying the same thing. They be like, a lot of people just got Twitches. Some people got YouTubes. A lot of people got Twitches. But that one chick, she asked me, she was like, you know, she was like, what should I do? So she was like, I want to do another session. She wanted to do a session in the mornings and stuff, but she don't know what to do. I say, wow. I say, do you live stream? She's like, no. So I was like, you should live stream your workout session, your morning workout session. If it's not that long, if it's like only 5 or 10 minutes long. Yeah, I was like, you should, most definitely do your, what is that?
That's down into left center for a base hit. Flores rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score
do a
easily
live stream in the morning. She's got a nice little back end porch. She all this shit in. Do a little workout. Shit, I get up and check them out with her and shit.
Coming up with 4 more in this one.
The shit she be doing far advanced than me, nigga. But hey, the fact that I get up, pull out my resistance bands and do anything, it's stuff.
As many of his teammates, no hits for him so far. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch
was
really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
We did I said, what the hell you kept jumping in and out of the fucking party club yesterday?
What a big one it was.
Like, oh no, man, I forgot what he said he was doing. I forgot what he said he was doing, but I was like, bro, you had him trip it out yesterday. It not. So ain't no problem with it.
This is weird.
Yeah, I was like, shit, he just...
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. San Francisco took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Tyler Beatty gets the win on the mound, his second of the year.
I see you leaning in with an ominous glow and light on your face and with a big ass smile and your eyes just jacked on me.
MLB The Show's coverage of baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in.
If I don't, am I gonna die?
Ain't bought a Madden in 5 years and have no problem going 5 more with the Raiders going.
If you look at the line score, he only lasted 4 innings.
That's NFL Street with a Madden name on it.
Turn in a much better performance in this.
Use his football, use his
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Use his
Stepping up now, Ray King. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Broken ass halfback I got.
Here's the pitch.
Run some motherfuckers over for me.
Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Popped him up. Guzman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Hunter Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Cole.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, a double play.
Doesn't come much.
Digging in, Ray King. He flew out at his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready once again, Ray King, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Mind your business.
Pauses. Here's the first.
All right, nobody asked.
Swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Smoked
Let's
on
go.
the ground up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he catches in with a base hit. Run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Corey Kluber.
Hard ground ball to third.
Go.
Just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And a good throw.
We still in this bitch. We still in this bitch.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Slow grounder to first. Reined in. The first with it himself is Guzman in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Ray King. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check.
Damn it, that was a fastball.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 down. We are into extra innings, and standing in the outfielder, Raimel Tapia. Gets softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's totaled 13 base hits in 48. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
T-Row, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him 1 extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now. Thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff instead.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So no runs. On. Striding in, Ray King. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second.
All right, no pitch coming right here, right now.
Here's the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. One ball and 2 strikes to count. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. A 1-2 pitch. Curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him
good
out
pitch, good pitch. I thought it was gonna fall out the zone. Good shit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 56. Jose.
The first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Ray King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 2 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody
I think he was going to stay high.
A bouncer up the middle.
We'll take that.
Get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something.
Got us the victory. That's all that matters.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't a particularly long outing, but he really didn't.
Use promo code RAGE, that's RAGE, at TriumphChairs.com to get 10% off your Triumph chair purchase.
Somebody say Kodo Can.
This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco Giants.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a minute.
Is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan, please.
Boy, I forgot about you, man. It's just, boy, it's been like fucking almost 110, 100 and something degrees down here in Tejas.
Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00.
Nonetheless, the boy gonna bring you some Sunday morning football.
You'll know if he's on early.
I know Sunday morning football. Fuck.
That usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest
boy
of the
got
game.
this beast halfback I got. 10-0 take on the Falcons. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to join this channel, coming to this stream and hanging out with your boy this morning. Got my boy Rage King over here.
What's good?
Hit my puppies going on in the back because they tripping. And got the fan going because it's once again 100 and something degrees outside. So,
already.
Yeah. The morning just started.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking. Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Turner is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ray King. He's over 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
So if we don't come up here with that bullshit now.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant leg up to this point. Check swing here, but it pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball.
No, I did. That was just the worst at bat right there. That was the worst.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Ray King, he comes in 0 for 2.
Let me make up for it. Let me make up for it. Let me make up for it. Let me make up for it.
Come on, let's play.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, let's go, big bro.
Trying to do too much.
Come on, Dad.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball, back to the side.
Relax.
Oh, big guy. You got it right here.
I told you I'm cold, y'all. I'm starting to think no one told y'all. Get back, get back. Get your big foot ass back.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1.
Let's go.
Hey, even though we're in the
make
middle
up
of this
for
one
it.
here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot. Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to the plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
We should
far.
put it like in the middle of the sides of the screen, camera.
A ball and 2
Yeah,
strikes. Here's
that'd be
the
badass.
pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Neill waits on it. 2 gone.
Suzanne was talking about the other day.
Standing in, number 43.
Still in that puppy, bro.
See if he can come through a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
I think it's blind on one eye or some
Got him
shit.
swinging, and that will end the inning.
Motherfucker just be staring but don't be moving.
So striding forward now, Ray King coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third baseman just dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Count is 1-2 now.
Go ahead and check them out, man. Use 10% code B.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
I talked to somebody on the.
And now it's in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Y'all see y'all talking about it. Y'all see what y'all was on. Hit me up and let me know what the process
to the left side. Flores has it to second for 1. Back to first. The 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
No, it hadn't been shit yet. It hadn't even. I see. I'm sending it to show.
Move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second, and still only 1 out.
Number 12.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Find out, I'll let you know. You still had at least some time to find out.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's fine.
Now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Hey, look, I'm doing my part. And not to mention I paid my money.
Fastball that misses.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
You get in touch with you and touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
I
gone.
don't want this
On
at
the
all.
mound, he's thinking, grab some
Chill,
time.
Listen, stream company.
It's only been
I'm
a
not
week,
going to do
but I
nothing.
guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. This 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
Sitting here in front of these lights, trying to have it for the right light, and then you get hot. You know what I'm saying? You just kind of had the right light and get hot.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got
I'd rather post videos.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 3-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Hey, one of the things you want to do,
stepping in for the Cardinals, John Birdie.
It gets me. I wonder, because I
on the ground is short, could be 2.
Stream.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
I mean, I do. Damn, bro, you see him stretching across the side here. Yeah, okay.
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ray King.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Dan Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play.
Unleash on him, Tom.
Come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time.
Yeah, Matt, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Thomas?
Boom.
There you go. Up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Brady working.
Prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
They want to play that good. Hey, look, Atlanta got a good run defense. That bad. As soon as I started letting the Tom work on them,
often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was
quickly.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ray King. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nobody got him.
Getting greedy.
All right, here we go. We need you.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Fuck out of here.
No runs, just one error in the ballgame for San Francisco. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
There's a base open here, so the option to work around it is there. They want to go that route.
Bro, like I said before, look, boom, they got to highlight it with
It's 1-2.
what? And then after he mowed him, he bounced off that second dude. I'm sure he would have bounced off that third dude too if he'd have had some more room to go.
And the runner
still has forward momentum.
Trying to work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
They were in the middle of this one already, Evo. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs. Yeah, after taking it out of the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence.
Let's go. What a clutch out.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Cardinals are out in front, 3-1. Digging in once again, Ray King. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Oh, that nigga. That's the second time your ass got mowed.
On its way. And he takes ball 1.
Just missed with that hitter, but even if he wanted to swing,
I
don't think he could have caught up to that one.
They probably still protecting that run. I'm about to pile up. They was up. They was
way out in front. Ball and a strike.
What's sitting fastball?
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here.
Okay.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Take it. And we made him throw a lot of pitches too, so we'll take it.
Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Mike Yastrzemski, boy. Ray, stop doing him like that over there, man.
So I had to get. I was trying to stop this nigga, dude. He want to come off the ground and shit. Get your stupid ass on the ground.
I said, look at your stupid ass on the ground.
Your ass on the ground. What you trying to get fancy for? I don't need that of that. I just need to get the
He didn't let it affect him.
His stride to
right
the
back
right.
with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Damn, man. What's really gonna
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do.
You at that. I forgot this how bad you say they let you. I knew it was gonna catch up soon because they let you get it, let nigga burn up. But whole damn season, niggas like this nigga broke several records, nigga. Everything to get difficult for your ass from here on out, nigga. Trying to turn we thought you had the AI, we wasn't sure. I did, dude. The AI is off of an all man. All star.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
Forgive that. Yeah, I didn't see that last one.
Art is a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another.
Mother.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
They ain't seen it.
Stepping into the box,
Well,
Brandon
right
Belt in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Fly ball into straightaway left.
Come on, you're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful.
They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The San Francisco Giants wrote an important 6th inning victory in this one.
Just got an invitation on some dollars.
Who is that?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball
Shock
is
has
on
it.
the air. Should be a good one here this
Shock has it.
afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Francisco
They say they know real slayers when they see
them.
them.
On the show, and it's coming up next.
They call your crew. I need you.
Sorry, bro, I'm playing some baseball right now.
Justice League.
Tyler Beatty gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one. He threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far.
Shit. I'm tripping.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
I sleep with one of on my phone and shit. Damn time I'm tripping. Yeah, you just say hi, nigga. You be loud. Alright, the bonus.
Coming to the plate now, Ray King, and he could give his guys an early lead. If he can come
out of there.
Go on.
Jim, now he gone. I ain't mean to turn it off.
God damn it.
I don't even Dan,
they let that
take a
man
look at
go.
this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They continue to
Oh, he got me. He got me.
Demoralization.
That makes
He
7
got me.
losses in their
Hold
last
on, this
8
one
games.
happened.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again.
I'm trying to invite somebody to the party, ladies. I'm trying to invite somebody to the party, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I keep hitting that. But you see, Gronk, the ex-24/7 champion, out here with an 80-yard touchdown. They put so much pressure on me. They still can't stop me. But then you still leaving motherfuckers like Gronk open over here.
And Mike Evans and all that, bro. OJ Howard, they all got weapons all over the place.
What? Strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes
That
is a
didn't
really
even
tough
touch the
job,
plate.
Yeah, I can't. I ain't just had to drop by and get that algorithm moving for you. Somebody else already.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I say use. I came by. I dropped by to see you to look at the stream you were down, and I was like, I ain't gonna leave till I see somebody else watching.
Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed
Go
badly.
read and see what this other cat stream looking like. I'll be watching people stream, man. All you gotta do is sub to your boy. And check that shit out. Shit, I ain't tripping.
Count back to 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter
Got
right
little
there for
puppies
taking
running
that
around
pitch. Most
here,
guys
man.
would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way.
I'm just seeing a little Sunday football for
Bro.
the
It's
masses.
a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Might as well. I would be if it was something worth playing. Shit, dude, that WWE, I went to go stream that the other day. They fucked something up over there because they trying to shut the service down. I go over there, look at all my shit, and none of all my pay-per-views and shit gone. My whole thing, all my shit set up gone. I'm like, bro, what the fuck just happened? Right on stream, I'm looking at that shit. I was like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I was gonna play a little bit of my season mode for you, but fuck that.
Takes just 2 pitches to get it.
Oh.
Into the box, Ray King. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field.
Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting up here. They giving me a bit of a look. They all over me, but they can't stop calling and walking and boy, they putting some pressure on me this time. I appreciate it. No, I still got 2 on y'all ass though.
But not before the lone hit.
Well, yeah, I played us. I played my game. Oh, watch out!
That's good. That's good.
Get the hell out of the way. I hope he got some room. Oh! So he got some room.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He's working on a 1-for-3 down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
So, yeah. Well, you know, the other day we was just having somewhere we would like to have some kind of hope that that would be.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave.
What, man? Boom! Oh, I got this. I got it as long as I got EA access. And we in the going into the fourth.
From second, and they inch a little bit closer. Now a 5-2
game. Hey, what's going on, Felix? How you doing, man? You doing all right?
Digging in now, number 43, and they're
playing some donkeys and shit. What does this nigga want, man?
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors.
Thank you for stopping by.
And a dive, but he's back in.
What? For what? Nigga, he caught that. Y'all wasting time.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
What up, Hire?
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4.
Thank y'all for stopping by. It's your man Rage King, and with another stream. Leave a like on the video, sub if you're new, hit that bell for notifications.
Oh yeah, we're just trying to burn up the clock, man. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Get that clock moving. Hello? You gonna start fucking moving?
I'm moving right along, huh? Okay.
Oh, why'd you give it to that nigga?
Alright, I'm back.
Boom!
But wish I had Magic.
I'm gonna have to go over there and try the defense again.
Well, hire if you're trying to, bro. I'm down to play anything less because I don't have that.
Well, Brock finna tear him up. You didn't get that. You didn't get that. No, I don't think that. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think he got that. Dash him across the middle, bro. Oh my goodness! He punched me in the neck, ref. What the hell, bro?
This is football. You'll be all right.
Fuck, ref. Tom, I don't think you should have do that. I don't think you should have do that, bro. That was stupid. Why would you do such a thing? I can't do it. That glove. My coach got to.
I was about to say, they don't allow you to do that in the new ones. That's in the old ones. You got
bro. That block was pathetic. up on a 2-minute warning.
For what, halftime?
Nah, they fucking around. What do you do? What do you do? Go on over there. Go on. What are you doing?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of
But I like the smell of your toes. Smell like Beyond sausage water.
That nigga's stupid.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way.
Oh man.
Josh Rader will be on the mound for the
Oh my goodness.
What's your take on him, Ben?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3
Oh, now y'all want to change up the motherfuckers a little bit.
He's going to have a really good game.
Last minute.
Oh shit,
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ray King, and he can give these guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Nah, man, my superstar mode. Oh! Boy, I was finna pancake the fuck out of you, son. If you'd have kept running this way, boy, I got a penalty for that hit.
Come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's late.
They'd be all right. It's a good game for them. They put a lot of pressure on the running back. They couldn't stop none of the pass, none of the passing game, none of that. Holy shit. 39, yo. I told y'all I can't stop him. That 3rd touchdown this game. Y'all may have held him down on the yards. Y'all wasn't holding him down on touchdowns, man.
For the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Hard hit ball to second. Sanchez is
Come here.
They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Well, they still striking back, though. You see it? Good game, fella.
The 1-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
That's my fault.
And that runner will go no
I went the wrong way.
second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Ray King. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
I wonder if he's going to go high this time.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Yes, sir.
Left field and deep.
Yes, sir.
25 yards pass, 173 yards rushing. That's probably my lowest. That one right there, Randy, is probably the lowest rushing yards in the game I had.
It's a 2-run shot to straight
with a red face. Bro, you see the pass streams, huh? Dude, I'm telling you, dude, I told you last night, this dude ain't nothing but a fucking 84 overall, man. And the big, dude, that nigga, they did something to the halfback position in this game, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this motherfucker be bowling. He ain't even fucking 85 fully yet, dude. Like, I think I'm on the cusp of 85. He's still bowling off tackles and shit. I ran that one dude over and then bounced off another tackle for that first touchdown. That was ridiculous. I was right there at the fucking goal line, son.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Yeah, that's what they made me do pretty much the first 9 games, nigga. Every time I suggest to play, it would be a run play. Like, all right, man. Look. Most of the playbook is run play for whatever reason. You know, I got Tom Brady back here. It was all be a play, run play. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just tailored to my superstar. That's what it is.
Shit, they got pro players that play and all they do is run. It's top 100 motherfuckers in that game. All they do is run.
Harold Ramirez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Run with Lamar Jackson and motherfucking quarterback that can run all day long.
Weekly hit towards first. He's got it.
Oh, my dumb.
Step on first here to take the shoe
11-0.
Why didn't I go to 2?
Will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run.
Oh, I thought I got hurt. Oh, shit.
Digging in and looking for more.
What you talking about?
2 tries so far.
Who?
Line to the right side.
No.
That's in there.
I told him, I sent him a message.
Not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the...
I hit him up yesterday when we jumped on. He ain't hit me up, so he kind of iffy like that, dude. I kind of leave him alone. You know, he like the game on his own time. He playing some division now, yeah.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going and claw your way back into this ball.
Swing got that
much something before he get too fucking hot, 2 straight.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch.
Yeah.
Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect to try and get the same result that bat right there. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense
I'll make the same mistake twice in a row.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
You gotta call him better at bats, though.
She's like that. She ain't worried about that. This nigga apparently don't give a fuck.
Sanchez able to get there. Throw on to first.
Speaking of bowling through niggas, what the fuck is wrong with Jada Pinkett Smith?
I don't know. You see
how I did that? You like how I segued that? You see how you like the way I segued that? Huh?
You see what I said this morning? I was like, bro, how many of you motherfuckers knew how to spell the word entanglement, let alone knew how to say it before all this shit? Half you motherfuckers probably like entanglement. What the fuck is that? Is that a Disney movie? No, bitch, that's Tangled, but it's kind of the same thing, like with an extra few letters on the O, but that's the little word.
Yeah, I know exactly what entanglement is because I've had long hair all my fucking life, nigga.
You just need to leave that shit alone. Them 2 grown-ups doing grown-up things. I don't think they take their kids and make sure the kids grow. I don't think it's a problem. Do whatever the hell, honestly.
It could be just another story to cover up the fact this coronavirus shit is getting a lot more serious now.
That could be too. You know, people like drama. Drama don't do nothing but cover shit up, but that shit can only cover something up for so long. Who the hell cares? The Jada Pinkett Smith, he's fucking some old young ass nigga.
Ran through Jada Pinkett Smith. This ain't even Minister Society Jada Pinkett.
What face? What movie was that? What was that? Jason's lyric between Rubine told that bitch you ain't nothing.
That didn't work out too well.
What he called us?
Bounce into a double play.
We should have killed that bitch when he had a chance. He should have killed that bitch.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.
Honestly, I don't know why Will Smith just be like, you know what, fucking go get him a younger. It's not like he can't go get a little young bitch real quick, you know what I'm saying?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco... Jose Arena,
couldn't be me.
Native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Into the box now, Ray King, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
Put up a hell of a fight, bro.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastball. stepping in and ready for another shot. Ray King, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Water Beach.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 2 hits for the Giants, lead to a... Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The 3-2 pitch. A drag bunt, he gets it down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Ray King comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Ray King. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
In now, Isan Diaz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
It happens.
Grounded to first.
No, but my career.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow,
just talking to the viewers real quick.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show next. Pablo Lopez gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Hey, now.
Boy. The defense.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're off to the second. Scoreless on
what a
the show.
motherfucker walking all on top of my head. Still made the stop.
He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And that misses ball 1. These Marlins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
The 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front.
You try juking out 3 little puppies while you try to get back to your
fouled away.
Shit. I'm trying to get some water and trying to get all at my film. Like, get off. I had to go around that ottoman just to get loose, just to lose him, nigga. I'm coming for you, nigga. Slide down the hallway on their ass, close the door. They like, where the hell did his ass go? Where did our human go?
He knows that way.
Hits for him in 4 trips last night. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So stepping in, Ray King. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution.
Shut that shit up.
This ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field.
Give me that.
And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Bask in this
Solo shot
ball.
here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
All right, Face, you want to smack some bandits, hey? Face, you talking about smacking some bandits? I guess he ain't care. Start this round, man.
A serious thorn in the side of the staff.
All right, I'm gonna get one more round of this football, then.
The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Face, you muted over there, man.
Ready for another chance? Isan Diaz. He's over 1 thus far. Leday, first, nobody out. Ground is short. This could be 2. Flores is there. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both.
I stepped at the door just now. I had to turn. Nope. Stuck just my arm outside to grab the mail, nigga.
Drew Jackson, 0 for 2 for
Pull that whole back nigga skinny now.
Here he comes.
I'm gonna have to jerk off extra time. The jerk double time to get it back to where it needs to be.
No.
I'm just
Meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
joking. I'm joking. I do jerk off much.
Ray King.
All right, man. You do one more face. You here?
So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Hello?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets
Randy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say just so I can be, just making sure I can be heard. Ooh, Lord, this shit smell like a foot.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 1 run, 4 hits.
That shit stinks like a foot. I ain't so sure that's gonna like somebody eat panties.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Stephanie McMahon's former dirty panties.
Broke our tie, but instead it's a
Stephanie
foul
McMahon,
ball.
something.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Fuck up their mom.
Fastball played off well below the knee.
Grandma. His
Yeah.
mom passed away.
Yeah, that's his mom, yeah.
Fuck
Damn.
up shit.
Tough curveball that time, but
Look
he's
at all
able
the
to make a little
controversy, and hey,
contact.
you forget that they're actually people too.
2-2 count. Here it comes.
Damn,
Rolls up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
We know what side they were. Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the undefeated Buccaneers.
1 out and 1 on here in the
Buccaneers.
Here now the 2-2.
Buccaneers.
Sent on the ground out to second.
About to run these boys into the ground. Ooh, Lord, this whole field full of running potential. I'm not gonna hit and change it up.
Man, I thought this was over down.
Oh, I got caught up. I heard something. You remember that? God damn it, it's gonna get hot in here now. We're gonna leave the fucking door.
One down. There's 1. And good hustle by the pitcher there.
Ain't contend ecosystem in this motherfucker, dude. I tell you, I be trying to be having it good. It's only fucking 10 something. I guarantee it's gonna be fucking sweltering in this bitch now.
Sweltering, that's just funny. And be humble.
Short, hit hard. He's got it.
Be seen and not heard.
So a very good outburst. 5 runs come across and allowed him to take the lead. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. get
What
up
the
and
fuck
stretch.
was that?
San Francisco leads
What the
this one
fuck was that? I was
6-2.
shocked at what just happened out there. This nigga just whiffed that ball, and it was a fumble, bro. He passed that pitch off to him, dude. Come on, man. What kind of fucking draw play was that? What are y'all doing? What a red plays hit? Y'all some crazy bastards.
Check swing, called strike, 0-1. 2 out, bases loaded. There's a fastball.
I hit triangle. What y'all trying to prove, man? Face, where the hell was you at when I was like, where you at, Face?
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Look to be good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. 6-4, the outcome today. San Francisco capitalized on a huge 7th inning.
Yeah, he did.
1 for 5. Had a home run, but struck out 3 fucking times.
Let's give it to him.
Yeah, that's true.
You what now? What you talking about?
In baseball. If you got a career 300 average, which is nothing more than hitting the ball 3 times out of every 10 at-bats, you're considered one of the greatest of all time.
Oh!
No, less serious, I think.
Who, Christian? That's Will's son. Yeah, that's Will's son. I told you that dude do. Look,
he say, "Oh gosh."
He be doing me with it. Will, twist Will, yeah. What you mean? What you mean? Yeah, shit, it is what it is. You see how it went down? That's how it go down. I mean, maybe we in here conversating? Are we not in here chilling, playing the game? Everybody doing their own thing. What the shit? Ain't nothing I can say, dude. Well, ain't nothing really, ain't nothing else. That's just Walter do the same thing. Walter come in this bitch, can sit down and kick it. I guess ain't nobody, he looking for somebody to play something with him. Ain't nobody playing the game. We all chilling. You heard what he said when he first dropped in? Hey, whenever you ready to play something, I'm ready, bro. Okay, bro. Shit, chances are when we move over, it's gonna probably be the Dodgers. And then after that, it's gonna probably be into the division. It's probably gonna be anything you want to play. See what I'm saying? It's not gonna be. It ain't because of that. It's just because that's the trend, the way things go. That's the way it's going. At least that's the way it look like it's gonna be playing to go, right? I mean, shit. Like I say, oh shit, god damn it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Gone into the.
I can switch over. I've been streaming for 2 hours.
Home run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Don't get the division. I'm not paying $30 for that shit. I'm not paying $30 for this shit.
It's gonna definitely hit on sale. Yeah.
When they go on sale, I get it. But I ain't paying $30 for that shit. And then I turn around, and it's gonna be for $9.99 for a week and went down the road and shit.
They got that whole bundle pack for cheaper or some shit. I think you get game 1 and 2 for like that same price.
Now
That's
see,
crazy.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
I think it's in there. It's in the store.
Hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget.
Almost to the opposite side of the field.
So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he.
Now in the box, Ray King. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball.
One player game? None? Not many solo player games.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah, nah. The shit, nigga, me, like I say, I told you, look. We play, you don't understand me. That's why I told Pat. He be like, man, oh man, let's do this. I was like, bro, you don't understand. Me and Face, we do this shit. We ain't going to do it. I tried to tell him the other day when we were like, bro, I was like, dude, you want to jump in on this? He was talking about going to New York or whatnot. He didn't answer me back. I don't do that. I don't do that cater thing, dude. I don't know.
She thought I knew it was coming.
I don't do that. I don't do that catering shit. Oh, you know, hey, you good?
Stop swinging.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? I try to be a friend and reach out to you. That's up to you. That's up to you if you decide you want to come around, nigga.
From the East-West, we came up playing.
I do it now because you know what? Right now, this is the time like, nigga. It ain't not been a game that you have hit me and I say, oh, I ain't really want to play. Like, nigga, I didn't like that. I told you about gripes with the division here, dude. I'm tired of that fucking bullshit. With low weapons, that shit pisses me off sometimes, dude. I understand that shit. Oh, my God. Whoa! My yeah, this is a good game. You might actually lose this. I'm fucking around talking. I'm sitting here talking and shit. But nah, I'm just trying to bring the fans some football. Somebody asked for some football the other day.
1 ball and 1 strike for the
Giants. What's up, Mike, man? You doing all right?
If you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower,
probably make he caught that shit.
Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest
my God, this is too good of a game.
He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Doing all right, man. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Appreciate you stopping by.
I'm running like an ass though. I'm like,
2 and 2. Here it is.
Goddamn.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder
that defense playing like ass right now.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Ray King. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Damn it.
Look for him to try
I'm just swinging up fucking anything right now. I think I'm just tired of playing.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1 and 1. Here it is.
The count is 2 and 1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job.
Believe me, through traveling, now it's free.
2 and 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
How you had to say it like that?
Sanchez over at second. Yastrzemski on at first with 2 down. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch.
Oh my God.
Well, no doubt in my mind.
Oh my God. The real party. What the hell, bro?
The 3-2. He tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
We'll take it. We'll take it. That was the sloppiest thing I've ever seen.
Number 43. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oh, and it misses ball 4. And that will force home a run.
Oh no, we got the lead. I'm tripping.
Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds. Number 7.
I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it. As this is sent towards second. To second for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Oh, man, that's
a
backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th when you're looking.
Somebody.
Oh. Mike, this is called MLB The Show 20. It's called MLB The Show 20, Mike.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
They left 15 men on base.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless.
Defense.
All around for this Mother's Day matchup.
You motherfuckers gave up a lot of fucking touchdowns and making it. I told you what I said. That whole fucking first 10 games, nigga, breeze and breaking records and everything. I say that. I guarantee they can turn it up. Last 6 games, yeah, they definitely turned it up. You done broke too many records, nigga. You done had your fun. So,
no, Mike, it's not free. I'm not. I think it's like 40 or 50 bucks in the store. What's going on, Landon?
Whatever he's doing against
I hate these, but I hate them. But I'm gonna try.
And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Boom!
Thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what? Try to get on
Stiff arm shit out of
the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out.
It's my superstar.
Yeah, they were able to shower that first
you know I don't think that's all I pretty much play there. I don't fuck with the whole team thing.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
I'm never halfback now. I was. You knew I was. I was on D-line before. I couldn't. Once I realized the game was fucked up and I can't fucking break fucking tackles and actually run up at the same time. Man, fuck that. I was doing it. I'm breaking it, but every time I break a fucking tackle, this nigga runs left or right. Instead of up, I'm holding up. What are you doing? Dude, he running away from the damn tackle and shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? I'm done. I'm going back to halfback.
Alright.
Oh shit. If I was gonna play the game, I'm gonna go back to halfback.
Oh Jesus, that circle change is tearing my ass off.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
What?
Team now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas.
Y'all gonna mess up and let me cut you open again, boy.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2.
Why I say hurdle?
The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired.
Why they keep giving me the option hurdle? I ain't finna fuck me up. Trying to give me the fumble and shit, like that triangle button. Ooh, look, triangle.
Starting to run out of time.
Yeah, I know what they want me to do. They want me to fumble. Fuck that, nigga. It say not to fumble. That's the goal, nigga.
To try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And I cut you open again. I told you. Oh, I'm sorry. He's supposed to be doing. You gonna get penalized, bro. You gotta stop that. How that boy on for Key and Peel? Come here. If he thrusts one more time, he's gonna be out of there. Don't do it. Don't do it. I never do anything.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher.
Oh man, these niggas, man.
So Dan, what was your approach on the mound?
This is a good game, boy. 33, 31.
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing
I was playing for the Buccaneers, but I played against the Jaguars, who happen to be 3-8. And I'm 11-0, and this is probably the toughest game I've had all season.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike is
representing the
possible go-ahead run.
What? Nigga, call a fucking timeout, you stupid guys. It's over.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
It's over. The guy gonna have to commit an atrocity to win this game.
Let's go. We'll take that. We'll take that.
The possible tying run.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
0-1, here it comes. In there, now the throw.
Very clean game. No turnovers by any side. That's the goal. It was said before the game started. Get it going, home with the ball. What the hell you want me to hit triangle? Why I keep hitting that triangle button up there? Stupid.
Sir, we just want, sir, calm down. We just kindly want to set you up for failure, okay? It's not that big a deal. Bullshit.
Yeah, no, I know if they football. I'm good. I will play some football, but I ain't gonna play your game. EA on that bullshit. You see what they did? Look here. Ain't no coincidence. Ain't no coincidence that we was just asking everybody just craves a boxing game, another fight night, and then here today, this morning, after they premiered the UFC, after they premiered the UFC 4 trailer yesterday, one of the DLC characters or the pre-order bonuses for ordering the game is playing with Tyson Fury.
On the ground, down the line.
Well, they go your fight night right there. You guys suck. You guys suck, man. Y'all need to stop. What happened? What? Like you say, like my dude say, ain't enough white boys playing boxing. They love that fight. They love that UFC shit. Yeah, they love that UFC, but they won't worry about no boxing. Why not? That's not a.
The 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline.
All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to switch over to the games. I will be streaming because it is questionably cool in here right now. I think I might even, I don't know. Yeah, so we're going to play some division there.
Digging in.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the football Sunday. My halfback had a hell of a time, but I had to unleash Brady and the famous and the ex-WWE 24/7 champion Gronk on him for the wins to remain undefeated. We will continue, as you see, the teacher told you shit was going to get tough. Man, on that bullshit, they play according to how you play. That shit's still in the game, even though they don't tell you it's still in the game. You remember that shit? How the game was played, how it didn't adjust to you, how you play it. Yeah, these niggas turned up. They like, oh, you like to run, huh, nigga? We going to shut that shit down. And that's what they tried to do. But they couldn't stop it. 3 touchdowns each game.
Dynamic difficulty.
I'm saying, nigga, y'all better stop. I can beat myself because I know myself. Y'all better stop, nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to drop by TryOnChairs.com. Use code BEANIE for 2% off. Yeah, what?
That's in there, and it'll
drop by and get my and I already expressed my views on that early this morning, early in the stream. And drop by TryOnChairs.com. Get the 10% off. Use code BEANIE.
There's one. And that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 3-0 the final score in this one today.
Oh, I know how I'm playing.
The fourth and held on
I'm playing and I got the conversation screenshotted and everything. So yeah, I ain't worried about that shit. There, your number $200, but it's gonna cost y'all more. Y'all don't have to come up with my check. They seeing it, and I'm talking to their ass on Twitter every day. Somebody over there trying to kick somebody though in.
No, I don't know if they practicing wrestling downstairs or hammering some shit into the wall, but they doing some kind of shit downstairs.
I'm saying though, they you have to come through there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let us know. You ride out for that ass. These niggas is trying to kick the dough in right. That's all you gonna hear in the background. Pat, what it took to get in those apartments you in right now? Oh.
Privately owned, huh? Because the place I'm staying at, privately owned too. That's how we got in here.
That's Gatsby. That's what I was telling you about.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah? Oh, okay.
Face
a little passive like income. No shit. Well, I'm not on housing, but yeah. If you can fight, if you can beat the system, why not? I appreciate it.
What would you call? Give a name off the top. Just think about it too. But give a name to a motherfucker. And Randy, you should be right on top of this. To a motherfucker who would
baseball on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight.
Trade something with you, but take his back without you knowing.
Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Yeah.
Johnny Cueto,
what would you name that?
A bitch ass nigga?
This guy pitched really well.
Nah, like give me a literal, give me the name that you that would drop him.
That kind of stuff to the ballpark. He has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
A conniving a conniving motherfucker?
Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 5.
A scammer?
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and
my sister and my mama. Need I say more?
Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Set to go now, Ray King, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate.
Hey man, I love him, but that don't mean that they ain't human and they ain't full of shit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, come and trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
The 2-0 on the way. Drilled.
Damn, I should have. Fuck. I should have held off that.
Second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ray King. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Defoe's got it, and the side is retired. And now for Washington, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hanley Ramirez, that nigga still playing?
Now the 3-2 pitch.
I'm looking at him right now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Stopped on the slide.
It seemed like shit.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
They don't gotta collide with shit. They don't gotta, you know what I mean?
That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Seemed like it.
Stepping up now.
As long as you know how to hit and or play defense, nigga, you be good. You know what I mean? Seemed like it.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Yastrzemski leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Because I don't.
He won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Because I don't want to be around that chasing that motherfucking shit, and I wind up missing the easy down the motherfucking middle pitches and shit. I'm trying to move it up, trying to move it down. When like, no, I know where I want it, and if it moves up, I can always just let it go. You know what I mean?
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, but I can't swing worth the shit. I can't swing worth the shit. I can play third base like a motherfucker, third and first base like a motherfucker, but I can't swing worth it down.
Looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Really impressive.
Well, so what the hell happened to Ray?
Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
From the belt, the pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So,
there you go.
A runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Here now the 2-2. Then play to the right side of the infield. Sanchez has to hurry. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in, Ray King. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa, that's just out.
The 1-0.
Shit.
3 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco.
Yeah.
Ramirez is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. San Francisco rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sean Anderson earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball.
Hold up a sec.
Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Tyler Glasnow will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitches. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
All right, let me get this out real quick. All right. Sorry, my bad. Oh hell, you just want the? I'll just give you the lead. Oh, never mind.
Make the catch, so that'll do it.
Thought you was talking about the actual party.
Yeah, the party.
You got the lead. It's your party.
Nah, you got the lead because I left.
Alright, there it is.
A rough go for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right.
Get out of here.
Looking up is the right fielder.
Yep.
And it's gone into the arcade section.
Use that.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Striding into the box, Ray King. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First offering on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike.
That was a home run. I just let go.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It's calming down. It's calming down.
So 1-1. Oh. For that and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
It's a nasty curveball there, boy.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
It's going to definitely be
That's
red
the
ball.
pitch they wanted him to punch out on.
It's a higher piece of
Slider
gear.
down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
It's a higher piece of gear.
And now in advance of a big 3-2
See the score?
pitch, time is called at the plate as they'll press the reset button.
Score. Score. That's the number you need to be looking at.
Outside, he lost in ball 4.
if it's bigger than the number that you got on, if you way off, you need to definitely change that weapon. That's the only thing I've been doing. I just been changing to the higher scoring weapon. I don't even give a damn fucking damage look like.
Standing in, Mike Yastrzemski comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah, because it gave me this right here. I kept it just for the hell of it, but then they gave me this shit, and I was like, God damn, dude. Yeah, he said the pass say just to get the highest weapon, the highest weapon level.
Time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
So what you got on, man?
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit.
I got you on me.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Because I can hear you.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater.
But Pat, which
he's set. The 3-2 out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway. Turner has a play. And the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Ray King.
So, man, what the hell kind of elements do you need to make runs from that recalibration thing, dude?
Now here's the pitch. Rainey is a guy known
so you
for
can't
his
make a gun?
stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair
I couldn't do any of them. It won't even let me do it.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. The pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
So wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on a second.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'm here already.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
But I don't see anything there. That's what I'm saying.
Into the box, Ray King, as he'll try and hold off the swing.
I don't see anything there.
He's 1 for 2 in this
Oh
one.
shit. Oh, you in them? That's what you did with those level 40s.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Ready with the 1-1.
Man, this is some bullshit. Why these guns whack?
What is pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Man, so
almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swung out.
Where you say that at?
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate.
Oh yeah, no. Oh damn. Yep. 39.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Shit. Once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Come on, baby. Speed up, drive.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
I was like, come on, man.
Striding in now for the Nats, Jarrett Parker.
Jarrett Parker.
The 1-2. Sacrifice attempt as he gets it down.
I told you to be putting here playing the game, dude. I just
with just the 1 out.
Your attention, please. Number 11.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
So you got to have a certain done.
3 apiece.
Yes, sir. Play of the game.
So you can talk about it got to be compatible with it, so it's got to be from an LMG to an LMG. Okay, all right. I ain't got none of that shit. I was like, wait a minute, because so it's got to be compatible with one gun to the next gun in the same category. All right, dude, we sit here and play games, dude. We tell you, but Samantha met this cat in the damn DC was today, in the DC lot. Remember I told you we was going hard in that DC? Remember I told you we was playing DC hard, me and Samantha, dude. We grind that shit for years trying to get a league base. Me, her, and David, dude. We found Face was like, man, what's up? She said, I've been here doing the challenge. Face like, all right, do you think? She introduced us there, and boom, that was it, nigga. We was running hard on DC, and it was on from then on. It was any game online we was playing, dude. We for good. Oh shit, this nigga. So okay, I need to go get it. I'm ready now. Like we gotta go. Come on, let's go. Okay. I ain't got nothing. I should go buy something, huh? He said I got plenty of money. Hey, should I go buy something?
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next.
I ain't had that problem yet. His reticle gone.
Drew Smiley gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season. What shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Coming to the plate now, RAGEKING, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Okay, stay away from the double play ball.
Oh, damn.
I'd rather strike out than double play.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2 and set up working the plate is Matthew Ross. As you
so once you extract the talent,
this is a pitcher's best friend, Matthew Ross.
So you go to the recalibration station and you got one. Oh yeah, I see it.
Coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Yeah, because if I change this. If I change this, this one right here got leadership, performing and cover grants 15% of your armor as bonus armor to you and your allies for 10 seconds. I don't know if I want to change that. This is doubled if you end within 10 meters.
No.
And that other one was versatile.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued.
Just good with all weapons.
Early look. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike
hold off on that.
or if he continues to struggle.
Yeah. They got all that damn gear. That's why I say he got all that gear and shit. I'm thinking, I wish I had a lot more gear now. I'm ready to go now. Shit.
Wow. Safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Man, what you doing over here looking at this stash face, man?
San Francisco, number 43.
I see you, dude. Look at me.
Just the first inning.
Over here trying to see what you got over here to pull off or something else, huh?
Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Yeah, I need to go get some more weaponry. That's all I need. I had just sold everything I had before you said, before you broke that open. I was like, wait a minute, what? I mean, hold on, bro. What you mean? I just gave everything away. Buy it back? No! I broke it down. I broke it down. Unbreak it down, nigga. You think I'll make meat on it? What y'all want to do? No, you walk the dogs on. I don't care.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
What's so special about being a 39, man?
Wake up the offense. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He likely had before that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now.
What, man?
Full count still.
Explain to it. So if you have, I don't see any numbers. You ain't got no weapons. If you go in there, if you go in there, you should be able to see.
Oh man, that check swing was about as close as they get.
Yeah, okay, so go back to the recalibrating thing.
And he draws the walk.
And then pick one of the whatever's one of you want.
Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here.
And then you see how it say can be improved right here in the corner, or right here. You go in there and you pick whatever one you want.
Get down to third, likely no shot at 2.
And then that's all you get. That's what you're getting from the pistol part.
What do you know?
That ain't about shit. What the fuck that is? You got 2 of them available. I wouldn't even waste the part. Or waste the damn. What is it? You ain't getting anything. What is it? 0-30? Yeah, just back out. Go look at the other one. Go look at something else. You got a lot more assault rifles than you did in there or something. You got a lot more. I mean, I don't know. You can take any whatever you want. The core, which is all 3, right? Core athlete is all 3.
He's behind 0-2.
big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
See, I was on the town. I was only on the town.
That time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. You talk about taking the damage and shit. The core stats, the damage, and the changing it over, but it can only be done from. Oh, okay.
And he always poses a threat of force. One of the true superstars in the game today.
It's all right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Doolittle has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty B, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
That's what I'm saying. What are we talking about? I don't know what everybody running.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
I got the
every base runner in a close game like this matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Turned on down the line.
I mean, I could. Hold on. No, that's like, bro, who's doing what, base?
They let me fucking swing.
Hold on, man.
Doolittle's ready. Here's the 3-2. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fall back.
They let me fucking swing my bat.
Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. Washington took the lead in the second inning.
Oh, man.
So, yeah, I'm sorry for that, y'all. I was going to hit the head, but they didn't want me to swing, so. It was very hard not to throw my controller just now.
Yeah. This shit.
5-minute intermission.
You say what now? You say my damage output is ridiculous. I don't like when motherfuckers run up on me. That's why I keep them highs on it. I put them hoes right next to it. Once I see them hoes going off, I can go over there and lay waste to that entire group of motherfuckers real quick, nigga. But see, I picked. That's why I was asking Pat. Pat, is you rocking the Kim launcher? Nah, I got the Kim launcher on. That's why I was asking. I got the oxidating. What you mean? Oh yeah. Yeah. Cause that's what I was showing him the other day. Cause he hadn't picked one yet. Cause I'm on. I'm ready to move. I need to kill Scorchers, man. I need Scorchers. What the hell is Scorchers, man? What you did now? I'll probably do LMGs, assault rifles, and shotguns. What you mean? I'm looking at it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shotgun for me. It's a shotgun. Wait a minute. Assault? How you use a survivalist? That's not an assault rifle. That's a Magnum. What? So it's the killing an enemy with the group signature or some shit? I don't see which one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like the same thing this is going to do to your grenades, it's going to do the same thing if you max out that one. Pretty good.
Oh, that ain't on mine yet. Yes, it. Oh, it's there. It's not lit up. Yeah, I see you. I see it. Mine ain't on this one. It's not even. I'm not using that one. Tactical short grip. Increased it. Yeah. I see you. Yeah. That's why I said I was going to use. I know I was going to use LMGs, assault rifles, and shotguns. That's what I was going to use. I'm back. Okay. See, that's why, that's what we were doing yesterday before I had to get off here and get something in my belly. I was going to run we was trying to get the caches and shit, so I can get, start upgrading some shit. Yeah, I got my shit, I got my Seeker, the cluster grenade for my Seeker when that bitch blow up and drop more grenades after it blow up. Yeah. Three. Yeah, I think I got the cluster one. Yeah, I got 3 for right now. That bitch be blowing niggas up. I be talking that bitch. I be destroying them. Hell yeah. I get multiple kills, make more damage. All right, man. Yeah, perks. Yeah. Yeah, we did that too, man. We did it. I only got one more. I only got one more because of... I bet. I bet.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
So what?
Logan Webb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Hey, hold on a second.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come on, big guy.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
The 2-1 on its way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was...
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Take better angles tonight.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Ray King.
The last at that, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will
so
be strike
when you
2
put
call.
demolition points and other points are separate from each other,
picking it up, you got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is
yeah,
do not move.
but they are separate from those. So, like, okay, I just had yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and the other firewall is just on its own thing, huh? That's just for me doing the. Yeah, but it's active, and I just got to do the missions in order to level it up. Huh?
Fouls this one off.
The quest, yeah, yeah. The objectives are, and that's why I got to kill 10 scorchers.
That'll run things full 3 and 2.
Yeah. That's fine, but this other one on the demolitionist side, I had 43 points over here. And I just, and that was to level up that, right? I was already active. Oh, okay. Yeah, I already did. I just used it.
And
I just like, I just use it. Increase the damage on some shit. Yeah.
So that's ball 4.
He almost got him to commit there as we take another look at it in slow motion. He comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Oh, good. Now the nigga done blew the high, the first high I had, figuring shit out. I gotta get back on the train. I need some more free to recalibrate. Face don't want to lose the trophies, man.
Zach Matt Vasgersian as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was cold ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, number 43.
I don't know how to do it either.
Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Standing in, Aramis Garcia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready on 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
On the bag.
Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ray King.
The first baseman, Ray King.
He's ready.
Coming up now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Harold Ramirez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, man. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, J.J. Bleday. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Digging in, Ray King. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, upstairs.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop.
Hey, boy, watch show to him. You see that? That dude, boy, he watches show tunes. So, what's wrong with show tunes?
One of the best ways to keep a guy on.
The only motherfucker that can do show tunes and get away with it and make it cool is Seth MacFarlane. The nigga who made Family Guy.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit out towards second.
This could have proved to be.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants are. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Drew Jackson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. King waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
They left 7 men on base.
I can do this all day.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco. Johnny Cueto, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that has 99 career losses. The one thing I'm certain that he doesn't want to do is pick up career loss number 100 in this one here today. So it's going to be awfully important, one, that his team scores him some runs, and two, he shuts down the opponent early.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no. Set to get his day
so I can
started.
put the stuff that I have in my
It's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit back up the middle. Sanchez towards second. He's got it. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in to try it again, Ray King. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Somebody's fucking turd right here.
Delivery to him on the way. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field.
Right here.
Into the bleachers and gone.
Let's go.
Who's a fuck this turd was aiming at us?
Dead center, home run number 9 on the year, and the Giants have come back to tie things here at 1-1.
Where the hell are you even going? It ain't even marked. Yeah, I see something.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit in the bunches, and this could be the beginning.
Now batting, Isan Diaz. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Isan Diaz.
To first.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Second for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
I didn't shoot anything yet.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ray King.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark.
Hey,
but a
get
guy
out of the
like
way.
this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and way down on the corner.
Hard hit ball to short, fielded cleanly. Get it out, get it out, get it out. There's one down to lead off the frame. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ray King, and he does
That
so
book took some critical
representing
hits. Watch out, got a dude coming up, big boy coming up on our back.
on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Flores aboard here at first with
Come on up
nobody
the
out.
stairs, big homie.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Two and 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead
didn't shoot him up my left over here.
Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2 the count.
Make something happen for us.
And a splitter is over for a called third strike as he's left shaking his head. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Miami rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jose Arena notches his 3rd win of the year.
3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here.
What's that? I can't even use that shit.
He's empty and 2 away.
Your attention, please. Team hitting for the Giants. Number 12, RAGEKING.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Trevor Gott takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Trevor.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid.
Player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Ain't no way your ass can run from over there, boy.
Thanks for watching.